Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Ken. This is going to be a reading for Gemini for April going into May. So before the reading I was meditating on it, and it feels like some of you guys are recharging your energy. Some of you guys are making huge advancements in like your energy, your progression, your soul's progression. I was seeing the King of Pentacles, so maybe it feels like some of you guys you understand the direction you want to go, but it's just not happened yet. I am seeing that it's going to be a success. I am seeing that you're going to be successful with what it is you're trying to create. It just takes time. You've put in the work manifesting it, and you're just waiting for the timeline to catch up. We'll go from there. Guys, if the reading resonates with you, make sure that you guys hit the like and subscribe button. And if you guys want to get a personal reading, shoot me a message, all right? And then there's going to be an email in the description down below. All right, so it seems like there's some of you guys you're making big advancements spiritually. I'm seeing that you're not too focused on just the money. You're focused on your healing. You're focused on others' healing. You're focusing on perfecting your craft. I am seeing that when you engage in the things that you love, it brings you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of internal fulfillment. You might even feel like you're in an elevated position as far as making advancements on the path from where you came from. I'm seeing that you're working through breaking through illusions. This is you're constantly working on maybe changing your perspective of the reality. Feels like somebody that's open to the flow, of information. I'm still seeing there be some imbalance. It feels like some addictions, or it could be a toxic behavior pattern. I'm looking at the devil. So make sure you're being mindful when you're being honest with yourself. When you're making forward progress on the path, you're going to have to start shedding things that aren't going to fit the future version of yourself. So make sure you're constantly making progress and forward progression on becoming the best version of yourself by eliminating the things that you don't like about yourself, or the things you know you need to change. You know, if you're smoking, if you're vaping, you don't need to, you know that's got to stop at some point. Especially like when we're talking about making progress spiritually, when you're working through the alchemical process of purifying the soul, you're going to have to shed those old layers. Like you can't, the Phoenix doesn't hold on to what she wants. The Phoenix transforms the whole fucking environment around her along with herself. She becomes the environment. And I'm seeing it's like you're making forward progress, but there's some things you're still holding on to from the past. Maybe there's some decisions that you're trying to make, and you're being indecisive about it. You're not looking at the situation from an honest light. Maybe also this is you not giving yourself enough credit for what you've been through, and knowing that if there's something else you have to face in order to make progress, you've got this. I see you making progress forward. This is through some contemplation. This is through an understanding of you need to push yourself. This is all going somewhere. I'm seeing somebody that has been through a major transformation in the past. I'm looking at the death card in the recent past. Not in the recent past, way in the past. So this feels like somebody that's been on the path for a long time, that's worked through a lot of aspects of the shadow self. I'm also seeing this is work with the higher realms. This is working with angels. This is working with demons or other entities. I see you constantly working, trying to better yourself. I see you breaking through fear. You got to make sure you're identifying fear, because sometimes we tell ourselves that these things, that's okay to worry about this, or it's okay to worry about that, or we see things in the negative aspect before they even happen. Make sure you're being mindful not to do that. I'm seeing the heart chakra open to advancement on the path. There's something you're still looking for. You found some of it, but you haven't found all of it. It looks like some of you, this could be a child. Maybe there was a rip in a relationship between you and a child. Or maybe this is you and your child at an elevated position. Maybe you guys moved away from a toxic relationship. Because I'm looking at a mother and a son, or a mother and a daughter. I mean, or this could be a father and a daughter. I didn't mean to focus it in that general aspect. A parent-child relationship is what I meant to say. All right, so here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing for some of you that you're going to find a lot of fulfillment, that what's holding you back is your relationship with a child or a relationship with a mother. There's no forward progress, or maybe there's been a tower moment happen between you guys. There's no communication, or it's a slower moving process. I got you. I am seeing you make a decision in the near future to heal that relationship. I am seeing it brought to balance, brought to justice. This is going to be you sitting down and really working through your heart center and working through the pain that you feel from the relationship. I'm looking at the Fool next to the Justice card, and this feels like you're going to be a whole new person when you work through this pain that you felt. This is also like trauma from the past. This is something that's still you're holding on to, and it's feels like it's thrown in imbalance. Yeah, and your magic, it's keeping you from making forward progress, maybe with a business. I am seeing that balance out. I am seeing you being at a more balanced state when this happens. Maybe it's even something that you can't see. Maybe you think the relationship is too far gone, but it's not. I'm seeing this is going to balance you in many different aspects of your life. It feels like it's keeping you back from one of your manifestations that you're trying to kick off the ground. Yeah, it's gonna take you like really working through this to understand, to identify what this is. You already know what this is. It's throwing your emotions off. I am seeing that you have a few different directions to go, and one of them is, if you're choosing to not work on the situation, I am seeing it be a negative outcome. So make sure you're working through your emotional space. All right, guys, I'm going to end the reading there. If you guys want to get a personal reading, the link is down in the description, or just shoot me a message. All right, you guys have a great day and enjoy your immortality. Thank you.